2019 was the year of TikTok videos and filled up lips. And 2020, of course, was the year, or is still the year, of masks and, correct, Rui Lopez. Now, obviously, I'm saying the Rui Lopez, the Spanish Opening, because just right now, Magnus Carlsen Chess Tour Finals have ended. Magnus Carlsen barely won. It was a fantastic final with ups and downs. Hikaru Nakamura was playing extraordinarily well. And he chose an opening most of the times in the last couple of days, which was the Rui Lopez. C65 and C67 to be precise. By the way, if you have uploaded your all the Magnus Carlsen and Hikaru Nakamura games from our live base on ChessBase, for example, and you don't have the eco code, you click on set eco codes here in the games menu, and then you can, everything what is marked, you can just put in the eco code automatically. It fills it up just like that. And this means we have 17, I think it's 37 games, and 17 games have been played with the Rui Lopez. So because of this, we will take a look at something which will prep your 2020 feeling about the Rui Lopez the best. And I would say that is Fabiano Caruana navigating the Rui Lopez Volume 1 to Volume 3. Because, well, first and foremost, he's one of the best players in the world. We all have to admit that. That is a clear thing. Secondly, he is explaining stuff very, very well. He's working a lot on the theory. And with Oliver Rey, he has a very good partner explaining everything too and asking the correct questions at the best point. Now, if you're interested in the Berlin Wall, so the Berlin Defense, obviously, volume number 2 is the best choice for you. And this is the opening which has been played between Carlsen and Nakamura, I think 15 times out of 17 times. And of course, Nakamura was the initiator. He was playing it as white most often. And there are two variations, basically, which is D3 and castling on the 4th or 5th move. And let's take a quick look at what Fabiano Caruana has to say about that.
Black only really has to deal with two main moves here. One is D3 and one is castle.
And D3 is, then Black has achieved something. Huh?
After D3, I mean, it's, of course, it has a huge body of theory now, and with good chances to fight with Black. I mean, having said that, D3 is a move I've most often played in the last few years, because it leads to a complicated fight. So, if White is ready for a big fight, then this is also an attractive way to play. But anyway, I think that castling is the move that I'll recommend.
Yeah, and there we go. So it's an open fight if you have the D3, and it's very, very solid for White if you are castling. And it is solid on one point of view because there were only draws if it was the castling variation, and it was 3 wins and 3 losses with the D3 variation. And Fabiano played D3 himself most of the times, because every DVD, and this is on the bonus material, we have all the games of Fabiano Caruana, and here we see C65 plenty of times with victories, with losses, so very interesting to study that as well. But he's also explaining a lot about the Berlin Defense variation 5th Rook to E1. Last but not least, we have the volume number 3, and this is my favorite, my personal favorite volume, because it is tackling the bird defense. This is how I prepare against the Spanish Opening. I love the bird defense. I always played it. Sometimes successful, mostly not so often, but he's taking a quick look at it. Also very interesting other variations. Schliemann defense, never heard of that. Third move F5. And the Norwegian variation, I think Carlsen should have chosen this against Nakamura more often, but hey, he won anyway, right? Yeah, that's it. So besides every DVD having the repertoire training, so everything prepared for all your favorite openings in the Rui Lopez. You can play, replay, and check out on the Play Chess server. Furthermore, we have the positioning practice. We have certain positions which you can play against Fritz. Very, very helpful to get on track with this. I think I'll go for the bird defense in this one. Yeah, so absolutely great course with loads of material from one of our greatest grandmasters in this times. 2020 Masks and Rui Lopez. That's it. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.